Remote jobs require someone who is very independent and not someone who would need a lot of guidance. Everybody wants a remote job, but you don't realize that there's another challenge with having a remote job. That challenge is that you have to be self-directed. You got to be very independent. You got to have a lot of self-discipline. And that's why a lot of times when you have an interview with somebody who's looking for somebody to work remotely, they'll ask you if you've worked remotely before, because they want to know that you have the discipline to do it. And if you haven't worked remotely before, you want to ease their concerns. You want to say something like, interviewer says, okay, Mr. SS, so I see that you have the skills to be a help desk technician. Now, you know that this job is 100% remote, right? Have you worked remotely before? Here's your answer. And let's say you haven't. Let's say you've never worked remotely before, but you want to ease their concerns because they're just wondering, like, does this guy have the self-discipline it takes? You can say something like this: no, sir, I have not worked remotely before. However, I am very self-directed. When I am working in the department, I don't need any guidance. I know I go overboard. One of the flaws I have is I tend to work until that job is done. I'm very independent. I'm anxious to do this work. I know I can work even more effective if I'm working remotely. You want to make their concerns irrelevant. Like, you don't have to worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Not only am I gonna do this, I'm gonna do this like nobody else has done it before. You got to promote yourself. And so when they're asking these questions, they're trying to see if you're a right pick for them, but at the same time, you need to see if they're a right pick for you. So, and that goes for remote jobs too. So